Stick with me for some next-level dividend thinking. We have a potential opportunity right now to buy 5 payers yielding up to 14.9% as the economy heads into recession. Wait, what? Why would we want to buy stocks as the economy slows? Well, we don't want to own any names. We'll pass on sky-high AI darling NVIDIA Corp, NVDA. Give us cheap REITs, real estate investment trusts, because they are likely to rise as rates fall. Yes, that's what happens in a recession. Investors flood into fixed income. Interest rates fall, and REITs, which tend to move opposite rates, rise. These landlords are already getting up off the mat after a rough 2 years in which rates rose relentlessly. It was a November to remember for the sector, with the sector benchmark elevating 8.1%. I called this REIT rally a couple of months ago and, well, it arrived ahead of schedule and in full force. Yet these stocks aren't expensive by any means thanks to a 2-year bear market. In fact, they pay a lot more the stock market average, but be careful. The bucket is full of landlords that are going to have trouble collecting the rent in a recession. We want to avoid the office space peddlers and retail owners. Let's pick on a 5-pack of REITs paying a terrific 10.3% today. Even after their nifty November, these dividends remain generous. Outfront Media, out, 9.6% yield, is one of the more niche real estate plays you'll find. It dabbles in ads. More specifically, it dabbles in the places where advertisers want to place their ads. That is, billboards, transit stations and vehicles, and mobile assets. Effectively, mobile ad campaigns tethered to, say, a customer's store visit or presence in a specific area. Outfront, like other REITs, has been hindered by rising interest rates, but its pain is somewhat more elevated due to weakness in transit. Specifically, post-COVID, ridership in metro systems like the MTA and WMATA has rebounded somewhat, but is still nowhere pre-COVID figures. Continued recovery, including back-to-office policies, should help out slowly but surely. Until then, it remains steeply depressed. Even with a recent bounce in shares, Outfront's stock trades at just 7 times estimates for adjusted funds from operations, AFFO, and it yields close to 10%. It's a pretty safe dividend, at just 72% of AFFO. Despite room for payout growth, it's hard to tell whether that distribution will grow anytime in the near future. Out Management suspended its 38-cent per share quarterly dividend amid COVID, then brought it back at just 10 cents in 2021 before tripling it to 30 cents in early 2022. The dividend has remained pat since then. Green Realty, SLG, 9.7% yield, is billed as New York City's largest office landlord. It holds interest in 59 buildings totaling 32.5 million square feet, including 28.8 million square feet of Manhattan buildings.